Hello everyone, welcome back to another live stream here on the twitch.tv / the Xisuma, playing on our Hermit's Satisfactory factory, the Hermit factory. I didn't stream our session yesterday, so as you can see, a lot has happened. We have the space elevator, which literally goes up into space. We have expanded in multiple directions. Felinity in chat asking if I streamed yesterday. No, I just hung out with the guys. I've made my snapshot video, and sometimes after a snapshot video I feel pretty drained, because it's like, as soon as that snapshot comes out, you're just like in focus mode, and then you're recording, you're editing, you're just trying to be efficient, because that video takes some like concentration to get out on time, right? So after, I don't really feel like streaming. But I did feel like playing Satisfactory, so Hypno was streaming, so if I don't stream again, you know, go check out Hypno. Hypno will be streaming. I don't think Wells is. Not sure if Wells is making content with this or not. Of course, he's welcome to, but yeah, I don't know if he has plans or not. So, if these are backed up, does that mean that we got 2 storage containers? Wow. So anything that isn't moving here, we've probably got double storage backed up. And then I think today what we're going to do is use that stuff to create the things that go into the space elevator. And I got to be honest, like I don't entirely know quite what's going on. I do conceptually. I know we're smelting, then we're crafting, then we're storing. These splitters and stuff are here for like ratios and things, but I don't fully understand it. This looks like something new to me over here though. And I love the way... Hang on, didn't this just pop up right now? I love the way the belt goes over there and down and around. That's actually the thing that we submit to in order to get bonus stuff. So we might... We got 15... Okay, this is going to be cool. This is going to be cool. We're going to see what we can get with these tokens. I'm interested in that because I think it means we get to do aesthetics and things like that. Alright, so Tempe Games, The Kraken Bubble, it's Damon, Dr. Toad. Welcome to the stream. The game doesn't run when everyone's offline. It only runs when someone's online, but Wells has been AFKing for us. Useful, you're looking forward to it on console down the line. Yeah, they did announce that they're working on console. Matty, welcome to the stream. You can't take this Wells slander from Tommy. What's that? Skull Green says aesthetics as well as better parts, new walls, ladders. Ladders will be great. I mean, you can use things like ladders aesthetically. I've already been using the electricity poles pretty aesthetically. Aesthetically speaking. You know. Anyway, yeah, let's jump in. Let's... Oh, someone just ran past. I've got to press buttons here.
We're still up and running right now.
Right.
But we're a bit low.
Hi.
Let me take a look.
Hey, X.
Hey, Xisuma.
How's it going, guys?
It's going pretty well. How are you?
I am terrific. Looking forward to this. Been looking forward to it all day.
Been super excited.
Absolutely. I was just checking out what's going on. So we've backed up tons of materials from AFKing. That looks good.
Fair
And we
amount.
ran out of fuel from AFK too, and Wells is fixing this, I think.
I see.
Yes.
We're
Theoretically.
also pushing a load of excess nails into the awesome sink.
Yep.
I am interested in this because aren't those coupons for like cool extras and aesthetics?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, they're for a lot of stuff. Most of it is technically just aesthetic, but a lot of the aesthetic stuff is actually like really useful. Like, for example, walls that have holes in them that you can run conveyor belts through.
Nice.
So like not technically required, or like power poles that you can mount on the wall instead of on the ground as an actual pole. Like there's all sorts of stuff that, I mean, I guess it's technically aesthetic stuff, but realistically it's super useful for making just like organized compact factories as well.
I'm seeing stuff here that I love the look of, like stairs. We can buy stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Walls with doors, and oh my god, this is so good. And then
Yeah, The big things we're gonna want before we do like anything else are signs,
Ah, okay, yeah.
so that we can label storage containers and things like that.
Yes, that would be very helpful. I
That will be
agree.
super useful. Um, the various like power transmittal things, they're like wall studs basically. You can like mount them on a wall and then not have poles everywhere, which is super nice. Or you can mount them on foundations as well, just like on the ground level or on like the side of a foundation. Like there's all you can. It's just a little itty bitty pole basically.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then there's all the walls that have holes in them for conveyor belts. There are wall mounted conveyor belt holders. Like there's all sorts of stuff.
The customizer for paint finishes, is there like a paint gun in this game?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I can't remember if it's a paint gun or if it just lets you like change
Oh, wow.
If
like
you
the
press
colors and stuff.
If you press X, you
Say
can
what?
see.
I can't press myself. What?
Yeah,
Oh,
just press
dude.
X.
Can I start doing this already then? This looks interesting.
I don't know if it requires anything to do this. I don't remember.
I mean, I'm going to click on
I
something.
think I
Oh,
think
he's
if I
doing it.
remember
Oh, I
correctly,
painted
the
it.
customizer applies to new things that you put down with X. And then you need like the paint gun to paint things you've already placed or something like that. I don't really remember. It's been a really long time
It's
since I
letting me
played around
change
with it.
stuff straight away.
Oh, cool.
Did you just change the storage bins, or
I
what are you
did. I
changing?
changed the main hub here. Look, I change it again.
Oh, I didn't even notice this one. Okay.
We could color code areas. I think would be kind of cool. Oh, dang it. Okay, I'm officially the painter guy. I'm gonna go paint stuff. See you later.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, I guess you can access that from the builder menu. It's just a tab on the builder menu.
Oh wow! It actually you can paint the floor. Huh.
All right, let's see which one of these is which. This one's wood.
X is gonna go wild. We're gonna have like a pink base or something now.
I mean, I got to think it through a little bit, right? Is what I'm thinking. I think I've already lost the original
Anything
color. Oh,
besides the
there it is.
default yellow, I think would be pretty cool. Like maybe like a purple or maybe like a blue.
I'm a big fan of red, personally.
Well, red does. We gotta paint all of our belts red because it makes them go faster. That's a well-known fact.
That's true. Can we get RGB in Satisfactory? Is that like a thing?
You just have like all your machines just flashing different colors. Could you imagine?
Performance increase, you know? So last night after you logged off X, Hypno was still on for some of it, but then I continued after he logged off as well. I did a bit of exploring.
Okay.
I unlocked a few more things in the MAM just from various resources that I found out while exploring. So if you hit V to look for ore nodes, you'll see a couple new ones in there.
Hang on, hang on. Here we go. Oh yeah. Whoa! Say what?
Yep. So we now can scan for caterium, sulfur, and raw quartz, although there are not any of them very close to us. They're all very far away. I also unlocked more inventory spots. So we have
Nice.
6 more inventory slots than we did when you logged
Oh, that's
off.
nice. Yeah.
And I think that was it as far as exploring and whatnot. I also set up a super temporary assembler just to make some reinforced plates while we were AFK. I just basically threw down 2 storage units, and in one of them I put screws, and in the other one I put iron plates. So we do have a little bit of a stockpile of iron plates. We've got like 8.5 stacks of them, which
Oh.
is not a massive quantity, but it is an amount that would be larger than we would have had otherwise.
Yeah. That's cool.
So, just a very temporary thing. This is because we're going to need a lot of them for today. So I figured we might as well automate some of them while I was AFK. But I think that's all I did off the top of my head.
I started painting stuff and then I realized that I'm going to just spend forever painting everything, so I stopped.
Fair enough.
My excitement didn't last that long. I think when we build we need a new structure. Like we should we should try and do a little aesthetics and color with it, rather than redo all of this. You know.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, this isn't going to get torn down and redone. We've already done that once.
Yeah.
And the problem with this area of like the world, right, is that all the nodes, like all the ore nodes, are normal or impure, which means they produce way less resources than if we can find pure nodes somewhere.
That's odd.
Yeah, well, impure nodes produce 30 of a resource per minute with a tier 1 miner, right? Later you can get better miners that will double it, but with a tier 1 miner, an impure node is 30 a minute, a normal node is 60 a minute, and a pure node is 120 a minute. So a pure node is worth 4 impure nodes. And when we get into automating the more advanced stuff that requires iron, and also when we do steel, I think steel requires coal and iron. We're going to have to move, basically, because there are like no coal nodes anywhere around here at all.
So we can't even make like a super long belt.
I mean, we could, yeah. But what we probably want to do is set up a factory elsewhere in the world, rather than belting, the stuff over here and having all of our production in one place. Because then you also get a chance to go out and explore the world a little bit and see the other biomes and
That's true, yeah.
all that kind of stuff. And then there's other things too, like Hypno was talking in the Discord chat about coal power, right? Coal power requires a body of water.
Okay.
So if you stand up on top of one of these high up machines and look around, do you see a body of water anywhere?
Yeah, there's quite a few patches. If you look at the mini map, you can see it. There's a big one up north. And then, just by the way,
Yep,
the mini map only update for me individually, not for all of us.
It updates for all. It should update for all of us. I think. But yeah, that's the ocean, and that is roughly 1,000 blocks away, give or take. I would imagine, or 1,000 meters, I guess. Mm-hmm. So like, it's not crazy far, but it's pretty far. And like, yeah, we're not going to be able to build our coal power here because there's no large body of water. So we're going to have to move eventually anyway. So I think what we should do is, like, we get this stuff set up the way we want it. We let it produce our super basic resources, and then we're going to go somewhere else and establish factories there.
Fair enough.
So we can set up, other things. That's kind of the idea, I think. This area of the world, the plains, it does have a lot of copper and iron nodes, but most of them are pretty poor quality nodes. So it's totally fine for like early game, but once we get past the very basic phases, we're going to want to move somewhere that's a bit better as far as the resources available to us in the area go.
Okay. What do you want me to do right now then?
Start auto crafting rotors. That's what I need you to do. Rotors.
Yeah, that's an option. Let's see. Let me look at the map. So we are.
Do you want? You said you want to do some exploration, though, didn't you?
Yeah, I was kind of keen on that.
So where are we?
I mean, what would you want us to explore for?
Okay, we're down here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff to find. There's all the recipes. There are slugs. There are relics. There are critters. There are resource nodes that we haven't found yet. Like, there's a lot of stuff to find out there. Also, I don't know if either of you are familiar with it or if you looked at it, but in the Discord, I posted a link to a website. That website has a map. An interactive map where you can search, where you can see like what the whole map looks like, and you can also find where nodes are. So it can tell you, oh, if you want to find coal nodes, you can go to this place on the map and things like that. Right now we're kind of in the lower left-hand corner Um, what we need to find are some pure iron nodes, and it looks like the closest ones are kind of by that body of water and then on the coast. Is there coal over there as well?
Can I feed items from our storage into something else to be crafted? I was just thinking, should I put like a splitter on the end of it so that... Oh, I fell down. Should I put a splitter on the end of it so that you can pull in a different direction if you need to?
I mean, you certainly could. Although, like, if we need to pull in a different direction, we could just do the bells. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention, you saw that a bunch of screws were being fed into the awesome sink.
Yes.
That was that extra. If you remember, when we set up the screws, we're producing twice as many screws as we can put into a storage container at once.
Mm-hmm.
Because we don't have the tier 3 belts yet. So I decided to take one of our screw production lines, since we're essentially wasting half of them anyway, and just feed them into the awesome sink for now until we get higher level belts. That way we also built up some tickets that we can get stuff with. So yeah, you had mentioned that earlier, and I wanted to explain why we're feeding a bunch of screws.
I figured that
sink.
much.
Yep.
I think I kind of know what to do here then. How'd you get it to snap mode?
To the grid?
Oh, there we go, yeah.
Yeah, just...
Ooh, what you snapping?
I'm going to put some splitters here and then send these materials somewhere else. That's kind of the idea.
Nice. But materials, though, I'm not like... I can't see what you're doing.
You asked me to craft something, so I'm going to try and craft it.
Why are you not running?
Oh,
Now you
I
are.
see.
Now you're running.
I didn't know you were actually doing that.
Just
Yeah, I'm going for it, man. I'm doing factory building over here.
Let's go.
It looks pretty
I
slick.
want to see you build like some complex machinery.
Invalid aim location. Say what? Oh.
I'm sorry, X. You can't aim there.
Apparently not.
Mm-mm.
How do I
do
get
that.
like this to maintain height?
So what you need to do is if you go into your build menu and under logistics, you'll find a stackable conveyor pole. It looks like this.
Okay.
And you can put those. Yep.
Logistics.
Stackable conveyor poles. And you can put one of those down and you can put another one on top of it and so on and so forth to get the height you want.
Interesting.
And then the belts will snap to those. So
I'm doing it.
Watch out, he's doing it, everybody. Oh, I need some reinforced
I'm
plates.
doing it wrong.
they're over here.
Oh, I see. Aim on
Oh,
that
we
side.
already have some.
Oh,
Let's
this is clean. Oh, this looks clean.
Yeah, they're right here, Hypno.
Check me out. Okay.
I needed 66 or 100.
By the way, had a couple of noises in the ear. Skizzle77, thank you for 17 months. AxeKicker216, thank you for 42. The answer to life, the universe, and everything. Yes. And Prowl, thank you for the raid. Welcome all the raiders. Wait. Are they just finishing off the thing I started now? Your splitters are not angled the right way. They won't work. I'll go back and redo them then. I'll go back and redo them. Prowl raid, have fun, gotta go pick up kiddos from school. Shot you an email. Not sure if you handle it or have someone handle it. Yeah, it depends what email you emailed. I have lots of emails. Best way to get at me is on Twitter, dude. I read my tweets when people tag me. Doesn't mean I'm gonna reply, just know that I will definitely read it. Okay, so let's have a look. This thing is supposed to split and nothing's going up there, so I kind of look at this and really want like a configuration screen to open, but since there isn't one, let's go ahead and do that. and then try again. So conveyor splitter, right? Now you can see here that it kind of says, like, I can see the output arrows on all sides. So maybe I just botched it before, but that really should send something up. Because that time I saw it. And then maybe it's this thing that's balked. So that one is clearly balked. Okay. Cool. Goodness me. I've been playing like a variety of different games all of a sudden lately, and I am just constantly using the wrong control scheme. It's pretty ridiculous. Okay, so it needs to be in line with that thing. But if we look here, the arrows are changing, so that's the one. That's definitely the one. So there's some rods. Now they should be going up top. I mean, maybe they're up there and I just can't see them from down here. Right, they're clearly not. So maybe this thing is the problem? Now, that looks like an output to me, you know? So that should be good. Let's go ahead. So we'll just build a Mark 1. Now, the top bit don't look right, but then we're going to flip it, right? See, now the arrows seem to look correct. Oh, now I see stuff going up. All right, okay, so if I fluff that, why is this one, why does it look identical? Yeah, it doesn't do that. That's really odd. Let's go ahead and rebuild it. Maybe there was something else going on there. Nah, this one don't like it. Or were the items already up there? Nope. Aquasup, thank you so much for 24 months, my dude. We also got Hidobi Groove in here with the Prime. Appreciate it. Thank you. The belt needs to be placed again. It's not connecting to the splitter properly. This bit, so if we look at the shape, it goes in a fair way. So does that one, though. This sort of looks like it's connected. It's really hard to diagnose visually that something's wrong here. I can't see something obvious. Yeah, they've all got like similar distances going in when we look at the outlines. You can't put a splitter on an existing belt. Well, we just did that here and it was okay with it. So I guess maybe we try this one again. Q is build here. So that's definitely a splitter. Now I can see that the arrows are the wrong way here. Okay, so that would have the arrows being correct. But yeah, this bit is kind of awkward, so... I mean, that... I'm not holding control here. That kind of looks like everything lines up. It don't like it. It don't like it. If the lifts are built first, anything next to them must be manually connected with a conveyor. I don't know that's true, because we just did that here and it wasn't a problem, right? Let's try something different. Oh wow, wait a minute. Did you see that time? It was clearly misaligned. So when we rebuilt that definitely wasn't working. Okay. Find it super tricky to figure that stuff. Okay, the arrows here are clear, right? But now that is about the best I can look at it. However, honestly, it looks like it might be off a little bit. There, though, it looks perfectly in line. So let's check the arrows. And then we got some good connecting arrows there. I mean, oh, nuts, I fell down. Splitter must be rebelted. Why did the other one not need rebelting though? You need to aim the belt with the splitter and not the ground. It will snap to the belt. Okay, let's try that then. Also, it might work, but it doesn't look like it. Nah, it's not working. So this one is snapped to the belt apparently, and this one is snapped to the ground or something. But they just visually look like it's all done properly. So is that snapping to the belt because it kind of like glides across it all of a sudden? When I hold down control, it's put us on like this axis, which seems to be aligned with that. Once again, it looks like it snapped. It looks good. I'll hold down control. Everything snapped. That time it worked. Okay. It kind of felt like it did the same thing again, but we could see it was snapping to the belt. So there we go. We didn't have to redo the belt. We just had to snap it correctly. Now, this thing, I think they've put it down for me. Let's unmute.
That's what I thought too, but apparently...
Hello.
Hey, there you are.
No, I don't want to talk to you now.
Hey, I just wanted to concentrate on getting this thing done for a minute.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Do you want me to... Is this thing been put here for me to move those items into?
These machines right here, you can scrap them. You need these for what you're going to be crafting, so it's kind of like I place the materials down for
I got
you.
you. Cheers. So
Yeah,
when you put one down, it's like passing it on. Now, do I need 2 of these machines for the 2 belts then? Is that the math there?
You needed one of the machines for the rotor, and then I think you need the second one to start turning the rotors into the objective in the upper right corner.
Oh, were they not the same? Were they not the same thing then?
Those are both the same machine. Yep, an assembler.
Right. So what I was asking was, do I need 2 assemblers for those 2 belts?
You
Like-
need one assembler to make the rotors.
Right, but do I want 2 machine? Like, I'm on about ratios. Like, do those 2 belts that I just set up, do they supply 2 assemblers or just 1?
That I don't know. Let's find out. So if you
Wells.
press O on your keyboard, you can search for rotor.
Oh, interesting.
And we can see that produces 4 per minute, which means you multiply the resources by 4. So that's going to exceed, the screws are going to exceed a tier 1 belt, so you're going to need a tier 2. I don't know how many screws we're making. Like, we'll set that all up, so you'd have to...
We are currently making,
What's
I
the
believe,
speed of a
200
belt?
and...
A tier 1 belt goes 60 per minute. A tier 2 is 120.
Yep, and I believe we are currently making 240 screws per minute.
And
It-
we're sinking part of
looks
that.
like
And we're
if
sinking
I-
half of it. Yeah.
It looks like if I updated the belt outside of the merger, we could easily increase the flow.
But we have the materials to upgrade the belts. You just need the reinforced plates.
And I don't know how many of those I have. 13? Oh, I can click
No,
on
if
it.
you,
There's a whole storage unit of them, kind of
if you come
near
over to
the,
this new section,
But I think I can do this. So do you just click on a belt to upgrade it when it goes yellow?
yes.
Yeah, you just choose the new type of belt you want to apply.
Uh-oh.
So, like, if you're going from a tier 3 to a tier 2, you choose the tier 2 belt, like you're placing it down, and you just put it on top of the old belt, and it'll just update.
It looks like
essentially.
it wants to build instead of update. That's what's weird.
Yeah, it'll, like, upgrade it.
Yeah, but it looks like it's trying to build a belt, not upgrade it when I click.
Yeah.
Oh, is that just how it
That,
works?
yeah, that's just the way it works.
No,
it'll
it built a
replace it,
belt.
essentially. Oh. It should snap to the belt, like the whole belt itself.
Oh, it's
if
left
you're
things
doing it right.
behind. Huh.
I'm trying to... Like, I've upgraded belts before. I don't remember how this works.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, all you do is if you're going from a tier 1 to a tier 2, you go like you're going to build a normal tier 2 belt, like you would be placing it down anywhere in the world. And you just essentially put your cursor on top of the old belt, and it should upgrade to the new type.
It's gone blue now. No, it's just trying to build one again. It's not upgrading by clicking on it. It's just trying to build a new one.
So
Are
here's the
you-
question.
Apparently this is already a tier 2 belt.
I was just going to say, is it already a tier 2 belt?
Oh,
Here's the question.
gosh,
When I
look at
press
the difference.
3 to start placing a belt, this is conveyor belt Mark 1. How do I change that to be a Mark 2?
So you open up your build menu. You go to logistics, which is where all your belts are.
Yeah.
And when you want to update what your hotbar looks like, you just hover your mouse over the thing you want to put in your hotbar, and then you click on the corresponding hotboard.
But I thought you
keyboard
could.
number you want to apply it to.
I thought you could, like, select. Oh, okay. You press E while you are. Yeah.
My next question is,
you can do
do the
that.
rotors go into the space elevator?
No.
No, where are they
The
going?
space elevator is looking for smart plating. So the rotors get combined, I believe, with machine frames
Oh,
to make smart plating.
so where would you like the output of these rotors to be, roughly? Just so we don't
We
get
will
too
probably
spaghetti.
have to make more space. Like the current storage that we have here, this can't be permanent. This is gonna be moved at some point.
Yeah.
We can keep expanding out right next to where we'll set up.
I think
reinforced
it
plating?
might be useful to disassemble the space elevator and then move it across in
Yeah.
that direction.
Yeah, we can move this somewhere else too.
Okay. I'm also wondering, can I build the assembly thing high up? I should be able to do.
Look at that. We just reclaimed so much
Whoa.
space.
Just like that. Just like real life.
Just like real life. You just click on something and it goes away.
If only.
I think I'm gonna put the space elevator over here on this hill to the west.
Okay.
Can I build an assembly on top of a stackable conveyor pole? Or is it not that flexible?
Say that again?
Can I build a building on top of a conveyor pole?
Overclocking
I-
development completed.
I'm not sure if you can. I think you can. You can try it and find out.
Yeah, I'll try it. Because I just
Underclocking
realized
is
there's
also possible.
a much
Note,
easier
power
thing I could do
consumption
here.
of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
Also, we now have overclocking.
Woohoo! What does that do?
It allows you to. Have you seen the slugs
I
that are out
haven't.
in the world?
Does it tell
So
me
if
the
you
time?
explore, I don't know. But if you explore the world, you'll find these like glowing slugs. In fact, if you look over on that rock, over there in the poison cloud,
1 second. Oh no, they're not perfectly aligned.
Uh-oh.
This is gonna make people cry. Oh, I don't
These
have
things
enough.
happen.
Right, do we have a place to pick up the refined iron thing?
the reinforced iron plates, you mean?
Yeah.
Over here. This storage container right here has a bunch of them.
Nice. Thank you.
Yep.
Where's your glow thing, by the way?
So you see that rock over there?
Mm-hmm.
You see the yellow slug
Oh my god, yeah,
on
what the
top
heck?
of the rock?
Yeah.
So that's a power slug. They come in, I believe, 2 colors, blue and yellow. And you can craft the slugs into power shards. And those power shards can go into machines to essentially overclock them. So, for example, say you have a miner, right? And that miner normally produces
Miner.
60 ore per minute, right? You can put a power shard in it and overclock it to 100%, and it will produce twice as much, but it will also use significantly more power.
I see.
So it's a way to increase, and also you can underclock as well. So, like, if you've got a weird recipe, like concrete, for example, which uses 45 concrete per minute, even though most belts are in like multiples of 60. You can underclock stuff to save power and things like that too. So
That's pretty cool.
it just lets you sort of tweak the output and the input values of individual machines.
Right, I'm going to make my chat cry.
Uh-oh.
Let's do this.
They'll be fine.
Oh,
I can
it's
hear them
horrible.
weeping.
I think I might try and make it look a little more friendly. Hello? Why is it? Oh,
Hi.
there we go. Oh, it doesn't like it. Wait, that's super jank. What are we trying to do here? What happens to the materials when you break a cable?
They just go back in your inventory.
Ah.
Unless your inventory is full, in which case they'll go onto a chest on the ground.
Oh. Right, janky it is. Oh, you barely noticed, to be fair. Hey, this is cool. You get to walk underneath this bit. Right, I've got to configure this thing to make the rotor. It's got no power. Of course it hasn't.
Fantastic. So I'm going to go this way. I'm going to go find some coal.
This is
Did we unlock coal?
We have not yet.
Do we have transport vehicles to get around the world a little easier?
We will in the future. We don't have them currently.
Well, if you're going off adventuring, maybe we can adventure together.
You're welcome to join me if you'd like.
I will. I just want to finish wiring this thing up. Ah! Did it wrong. Oof. Huh.
Looks like you're a quarter.
Quarter off on the alignment.
Yep. You have to do one of the quarter ones or something like that.
Okay, there we go. Right, it's assembling. Then we put a storage thing. A storage thing, yeah, that's what it's called. Oh, we got square frames. Nice.
Very nice. Here. Get rid of that one. And what we can do is throw down a ladder here to get up and down easily.
I don't know where you are.
Over here.
Oh, you're both over. Oh, right. Oh, wow. We got a bridge. We got a bridge. Look at that.
I did
Indeed.
the thing.
You did.
I don't really like how this turned out because it's not. I had to clip like one of these things into a thing. Not very happy about that, but anyway.
That's okay. That's fine. Anyway, I put a ladder here so we can get down over here easily. The ladders are a little glitchy in this version of the game, it seems. Okay. They're a little funky. It's fine.
Oh, whoopsie. Two, three, four, five. One here. Maybe.
Didn't we have walls that had an angle? No,
we don't
didn't,
actually. Yeah, we don't have them unlocked yet. That'll be another thing in the future.
I'm loving the building in this game. It's just ridiculous.
You want to go on an adventure?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Let's throw caution to the
Oh,
wind.
I just realized something. Hold on. This is actually something we need.
Oh, you put a ladder here, right?
Yep. We actually need this quartz.
Ah, fell.
Bark, bark.
Quiet, Riley.
Oh, you got it. Okay, cool. Ah.
There we go. All right. We're going to go this way. Let's see. Let me look at my map. Yeah, approximately a viscerally direction.
Where are you
How
guys
far?
headed off to?
I'm going to get coal. It's not super far.
Oh, I see there's power cables already running there.
Yep. Well, yeah, this is, I was going to run, this is it's sort of in the same direction as where the Caterium is. Except the Caterium, you need explosives to get access to it. I can actually show you because we're going over that way anyway.
Cool, cool.
So actually, we need to go over here.
Go around
come
the
back.
edge.
Come back the other way.
Oh, it's a bad thing.
Come back the other way.
There's a bad thing.
Come back.
Oh. All right.
You're
Oh, you got the rotors all set up. Nice, dude.
Ooh, there's a platform here. Is this our magic bridge across the void? Oh my god, this place is crazy. Oh! Oh god, it almost killed me. It's still following me! Oh! Oh, take that!
you can kill it
Dude,
in like
go-
4 hits
Oh
with your
no!
little
This is
zapper
worse!
thing.
This is worse! Oh dear! Die! 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 Oh! Yes!
Oh, did you run into a spitter?
Yes! Oh, I thought my weapon had been upgraded.
Their weaponized plasma is
No.
most likely
Oh.
stored
No,
as a
honestly,
stable
the
chemical
basic
substance
zapper is
in
not
an
terrible.
organ close to
So
the
yeah, you
ground.
see
Woo.
this
When it turns
rock that's
volatile
all
when
like
exposed
super
to one of the
cracked?
chemical elements in the air.
What we're standing on.
Research the remains
Yeah.
in the MAM to
Yes.
That
establish
means we need
classification
explosives to
and
get rid of this
potential
cracked rock,
countermeasures.
just like Zelda.
And what's below it? Coal.
Pure Caterium ore.
I can actually start mining it. No,
You could.
No, I can't.
But we don't actually
Oh, I
have
can.
anything to. Yeah, we don't have anything to do with it right now, though, for the most part. So
Fair enough.
we'll just kind of hold off for the time being. Oh, excuse me. But what we really want
I'm
is
not
coal.
as good as parkour as you, Wells.
That's fine. What we
Showing
really
off.
want is coal, which I believe is over here-ish. Somewhere.
Oh!
It's okay, Xisuma. I'll protect you.
Whoa. You got to protect me from jumping off of cliffs.
Well, there is that too.
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
There's team
Oh,
up
here's a
on 'em.
crash site.
Oh. That is so much better. Wait, no, it's still alive.
No, it's not. It's dead.
It's dead.
So this is a crash site over here.
Sweet.
So first of all, the wonderful thing about crash sites, you find these drop pods. It says it needs repairs. It requires 15 copper sheets. You can see in the lower left there,
Oh, I don't have those, yeah.
which we don't have. However, lying on the ground around the crash site are a bunch of resources. So, for example, there are 14 modular frames here, 106 iron plates, bunch of cables.
Where's that? Oh, yeah, yeah.
They're just lying. They're just scattered around the ground. Here, there's 33 rotors. Like,
Dang.
you can find all sorts of resources that are often like pretty advanced stuff compared to your current tech level.
That's cool.
So pretty useful. But in order to open this thing, we need 15 copper sheets, which we have not yet unlocked the ability to make. So we'll be back for that later.
Cool.
Actually, you know what we should do is we should mark this on our map. Let's say, what is, here, we'll use this as our crash site icon. A little triangle thingy with a thingy in it.
Oh, that's cool, yeah.
Do something like that. Okay, so the coal, I what you want to bet it's up on top of this big tall rock. Oh no, it's not. It's down here.
It's down below.
Yep. You see it?
I see it. Woo! Ow, my shins.
Yeah, that'll happen. But this is coal, and it's actually pure coal.
The purest of all.
Which is wonderful.
Ha 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 ha! Where you at? Show yourself, wizard.
Are we getting attacked by something?
I got fireballed.
Oh, right behind you. It's over here.
Oh, sneaky little demon. Tried to punch this guy. Yo, what's this thing here? This looks like ore. It's iron ore.
It's iron, yeah. It's not a
Ah.
node, though. So you'll find, as you explore the world, you'll find, like, chunks of various ores just sitting around, but they're not actually part of the node. Like that quartz, for example, that I grabbed earlier.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how you find a lot of the resources to be able to scan for them. So, like, for example, right now we can scan for Caterium, quartz, etc. We got that ability by finding just chunks of it out in the world and then turning it into the MAM, essentially.
Nice. We have to break this thing, right? Or can we put the miner on it already?
No, we're just hand mining it at the moment.
Oh.
We will want to put a miner on it eventually, but at the moment we don't have anything we can do with coal other than research it.
We could, on our journey back, we could build a pipe, build a belt line. And some power cables. Because then when we're ready, we just hook it up to the grid and then it'll bring it over to us.
Yeah, if we have the resources. Although the coal here, I don't know if we're going to use this particular node. Because I'm trying to think. Coal gets used for power.
Well, let's
gets
grab it
used
anyway.
to make steel.
Where am I? Oh, God.
Yeah. Oh, also, one other thing I want to show you.
Well, just before you go, like, if you do power from this thing while we're traveling back and I do belts, then it's going to be real easy. And then later on, if we need it, we just hook it up.
Yeah, I mean, there's already a power line that's over in this direction somewhere. So, although we're going the wrong way.
Okay, I'm just going to, I'll be with you in a second.
Yeah, we're going literally the opposite direction of where we need to go to bring it back to the hub.
Got ya.
Just so you know, if you look at the map, you can see the hub on your map.
I aimed it in the wrong direction, did I?
Yeah, it's the way I'm facing right now is the direction we need to go.
Okay. Okay, I'm good. Sorry, which direction? Let's have a look.
So let's just do.
So it's more to our left.
Yeah, it's like that way. But before you do that, come over here real quick. I want to show you something. Another thing you're looking for out in the world.
Yo, what's this over here?
That is what I wanted to show you. This is a relic of some sort.
Cool.
I forget what it's called specifically.
Should we
go
zap
ahead and
it?
pick it up. Go ahead and pick it up. Hold E.
Summer sloop?
Yep.
Cool.
And that's used for something. I don't really know exactly what, because it wasn't they never finished that part of it in early access.
Oh.
So I know that the I did find one of them last night and I turned it into the MAM and it unlocked, like, it showed some stuff, but it doesn't really, I don't know what it ultimately like leads to. So that's part of the adventure, you know. Oh, okay. So we have a gap. This is where we will grab.
So I'm getting a bit mad here. Like, the rotation thing doesn't work at all for me at the moment. It's like doing its own thing with the rotating.
Are you set to straight?
Could be. What button's that?
R.
Toggle build mode. Oh, yeah. See it. There we go. Oh.
There we go.
So we'll put it on top of this thing.
Yep, that'll give us a little branch.
We haven't gotten any slugs. We have no overclockers, right?
We might have like I have one power shard. There might be some slugs in the chest that's within the hub.
There is. There's actually 2 blue power slugs.
There you go. And I know we have unlocked the power shard recipe, so you can craft them with that.
Power shard.
Oh, there's another one up there.
Oh, power lines.
Yep. We'll get there. Hello, yellow slug.
Oh, there we go. That's the one. Oh, these cables can go far.
Take that. What else is up here? Nothing that I'm interested in right now.
Oh, do you know what's a good way to see what direction home is? Just look in the sky.
Yeah, that also works.
Got the space elevator.
Oh, we got more critters. One down.
Whew. This game's kind of wild.
A little bit.
I love how it just lets you go crazy with building stuff. Barely has to make any sense. You just.
I mean, as
Zap
long as you
things
got
into
the
interest.
resources. Yeah, as long as you got the resources, you just go for it. There we go. Power. Oh, do I not have? No, we're good. There we go. There's power now. Run it around, I would say.
Yeah.
Run it like over here, instead of up onto the rock. I was only up on the rock because I was collecting something that was up there.
All right, then I guess whereabouts do you think it should join the base?
I would say for now,
Probably leave it there.
yeah, just like leave it here-ish. This is probably fine.
Our base is starting to look like pretty interesting from a distance. There's stuff going on here.
Yeah,
Needs more height elevation in places.
it does. It needs a lot of stuff, but we'll get there.
X, random question. What's your favourite way to eat eggs, if at all? I like using my mouth. I do that with most food.
That's a good way to eat eggs, I would say.
Yeah, with the mouth.
Yeah.
I mean, the ear, it's kind of messy. You know?
It's true.
Feels kind of gross.
Yeah, you don't really want to put eggs in your ear, that's for sure.
No.
Serious answer though, hard-boiled is like by far the best.
Scrambled.
Nah, hard-boiled all the way.
Scrambled.
I'm good with anything. I love eggs. I'll tell you. Oh, no. I know the best. Pickled eggs.
What?
Pickled eggs are amazing.
I actually do really like pickled eggs.
They're great.
Do you
But
hard
pickled
boil
eggs are
them and
just
then
hard-
pickle them, or how does that work?
Yeah, they're hard-boiled and then you pickle them essentially.
Leave them in vinegar.
Yep.
They're
You
gorgeous.
know what's better than that? Not pickling eggs.
You haven't eaten pickled eggs.
To be fair, I haven't actually tried them. It just doesn't sound appetizing.
I can
Well,
understand. Are you a fan of like savory things? Stuff like kimchi,
I like kimchi.
sauerkraut?
I'm not. It's been a long time since I had sauerkraut. I don't remember hating it.
It's a bit similar to that.
I mean, do you like pickles?
In
Gherkin?
small quantities.
There you go.
Like, I don't mind pickles on a chicken sandwich or a hamburger, but I don't go to the store and buy myself like a big old jar of dill pickles and go to town. You know what I mean?
Okay, there you go. So you probably would not like pickled eggs then, or maybe you would. I don't know.
Are you telling me that you go to the store or make your own pickled eggs and just go
Oh!
to town on them, or do you just have one every now and then?
We're making smart plates. Shall I?
I mean, if I make pickled eggs, which I make hard-boiled eggs all the time, but pickled eggs is like a lot of extra work, and I'm lazy, so I don't usually do that. But if I was to do that, I'd probably have like 2 at a time.
So Xisuma, I had to modify this ever so slightly, and I do apologize, but we were starved for the amount of screws that were going into that machine. So if you come back over here to the beginning where you did your change.
Oh, interesting. You've added 2.
I put a
modules?
merger on top of your vertical lift.
Oh.
And then, yeah, we were like overflowing on screws over here, and I just added that.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I was gonna suggest, although I don't think we've got the flow to do this. Actually, no. We have, because the iron rods aren't getting used enough. But should we double up this little bit here with the
Research completed.
assembler, and then we can use the output at the end? Oh, wait a minute. Is it missing something? Where did the reinforced plates come from?
I just put those in manually. Just click them.
We are making them somewhere, though, right?
We are, but it's like way over here and
So,
around the corner.
Why don't we all work on this, right? We double this up, and then we can send the output to the space elevator. Right?
I mean, you can do that, but we only need to put 50 into that space elevator, so it seems to me like it's kind of silly
it's
to
not
set
a
up an
continuous
automation
thing. Okay, got ya, got ya.
Yeah.
And we're 3/5 of the way there. Almost
Okay.
done.
Hey, we're making progress. Where is it? Oh, I see.
So what do we do
there.
now? Do we just twiddle our thumbs?
We wait. No. Well, what else can? Well, yeah, I mean, this is kind of blocking us from what we need to do to progress.
Yep.
What do we need
can
to do?
go get some
I need
more
a mission.
overclockers, power slugs. We need more power slugs, and then we can overclock these and make them go faster.
I just threw a few more into the storage chest in the hub.
Only thing is, though, like we're basically maxed out making rotors at this point. We're limited by the screws, or I guess we're limited by our belt speed.
Well, I mean, we're still fitting. How many screws are we importing at once? 120?
120. So
Okay.
it's maxed out currently.
Gotcha. Well, that's fine then. I mean,
4.8 rotors per minute.
yeah. I mean, that's fine. It'll we're at how many? So we're making 3 smart plating per minute.
Yeah, everything is maxed for what I think we could probably put in another power shard in this one, make
That's
it go
fine. I mean,
slightly faster.
it'll take us 15 minutes to be done.
Yeah.
So like whatever. That's not bad. We can just do aesthetic stuff around the base, or you know what we should probably do is go get a biodegradable material for the generators.
I'm feeling like a chainsaw. Let's do it.
There will you can always chainsaw more stuff, you know.
I wish you could regrow trees.
I
But,
have a
like,
tree farm.
Yeah, there's no tree farm in this. Every tree that you chop down is gone forever.
I think I'm dying.
Why are you dying?
I don't know.
Get out of the
Oh,
poison.
it's this poison smoke.
Get out of the
Yeah.
poison.
Yeah, that'll do it.
You think if I build over to the power slug, this yellow one, I can grab it without dying?
I mean, it does damage over time. It doesn't just like instantly kill you. So if you run in there real quick, especially if you have any like healing food of some sort,
I mean,
like if you just run in there real quick and yoink it and run back, like
I just kind of want to yoink it.
you'll probably be okay. Although there is you don't just instantly pick it up. You do have to stand there for a
I'm
minute.
totally
But
gonna do
I
that.
believe in you.
Get out of there, go! Oh, I'm done. I
You
survived.
lived. There you go.
With one heart or one
Yep.
bar.
I was gonna say.
You did it.
I did it.
Nice.
But
Well,
I think it gave me an achievement for that.
It may have.
I was kind of like not paying attention. I heard a sound though.
I want to capture one of those big ones next time they come into our base. Like build a cage around it. Do they have a
Oh,
name?
we can't do the yellow ones, I don't think. What have a name? The things you could jump on?
Yeah, the big fella who's
I
friendly.
think they do have a name. I don't know what the name is.
Hi, my name is what? My name is.
Oh.
Oh, we just unlocked something. Oh, yellow power slugs. There you go.
Research completed. Yellow power slugs are further into their life cycle than blue power slugs, and thus have more potential energy stored. They can
Sounds
now
good.
be processed into power shards.
Unfortunately, the yellow power slug that I just almost gave my life for only turned into research.
I think there's
That's
another
okay.
one over here, possibly.
There's at least one of them in the hub, unless you already grabbed it.
If you want to try for another one, will it be on top of a hill with all the poison cloud again?
They don't necessarily have to be there. They just put
Oh,
them
okay.
there to like progression reasons.
Yeah, there's another yellow power slug here. Here, I'll make a couple of power shards.
I'm full up on materials. I've got to head back. Dude, our base is looking proper. It's looking proper wild.
There we go. There are 4 more power shards in the chest in the hub, Hypno.
I'm sorry, what was that?
There are 4 power shards
Mm-hmm.
in the chest that's in the hub.
Oh, okay.
Right, I've topped up the biomass stuff a little bit.
Very nice.
I kind of want something to do. I want to build some crafters or something.
We need like
Yeah, I know. We gotta kind of wait until phase 1 completes here.
we need a what is this? A silicon quartz.
I've put a bunch of random items in this chest. I think one of them might be valuable. It's a summer sloop. So
That thingy.
what would I do with a summer sloop for like research?
So you would take it into the MAM and find it, but it would be under alien technology, and at the moment, we don't have access to it. We need
We
to
have
find.
to wait.
Yeah, we got to find
Oh,
something that we haven't found
Actually,
yet.
power augmenter costs 1. So alien power augmenter requires it, but yeah. Okay. We is playing the waiting game. I'm going to talk to my chat for a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
How is my day going? Asked Fortnite Guy. Terrific. Just had an easy, relaxed day. Got a new dishwasher. I installed this more. Got a new dishwasher. Oh, it's got 3 different rinse cycle options. Ooh. We should probably go back and look at that machine again.
Silica recipe.
Apparently there's Northern Lights
quartz
tonight.
research
Oh, what time,
available.
Bear? What time? Here in the UK? The Kingdom of Unitedness? I mean, last time there was some. I went looking for him. I didn't see him. Picked up my phone, didn't I? I'll make a note to reply to that later. Dang it! Stupid phone, making me look at it. It's here in the UK. Ooh! What about down south? You know you're an adult when a new appliance gets you all giddy. I was pure sarcasm. It did not make me giddy. That stuff doesn't... It's just like, yeah, I got one in the house, I need it, and it works, right? But when it doesn't work, it's like, ugh, now I've got to get a new one. So I've just spent the last 2 weeks washing up manually, finally sorted getting one, and it's done! Woohoo! Also, had pizza with family today, made a custom recipe, right? Like, the other day I had salad. I really want an F5 button in this game. The other day I had salad. And with this salad, you know, what I usually do is I get a salad topper. So I got mozzarella and pesto, right? And then I usually have chicken. And sometimes I cook the chicken with seasoning. And I went for Buffalo, New York. So I'm having my salad, scrumptious. There's a bit of mozzarella, There's a bit of chicken. I get them both on the fork on their own. Take a big bite, and I'm like, wow, that tastes amazing together. Yeah. So I'm thinking a bit about what else you could use that on, and it's like pizza, right? What's the topping? We got the tomato sauce, we got the cheese. Now we're gonna put chicken on top that's been cooked with buffalo seasoning, and we're gonna have mozzarella that's been smothered in green pesto. And you know what?
After completion of
Tasted absolutely gorgeous. I ate a whole pizza and 2 extra slices, and everyone else loved it. Everyone ate all of their pizza basically, and said it was really good. So I was stoked.
New project parts will need to be produced and delivered.
Now I was trying to come up with a name of it. Oh, but we just did the thing, didn't we?
Automate, explore, and exploit for a
We just did the
better
thing.
future.
Oh my god, it's happening! Do I have an F1 button?
Phase 1 of project
I want to get rid of the
assembly
HUD.
completed. This is only the beginning of project
Dude.
assembly, the first step towards saving the
This
day.
is wild.
You have
That
performed
does sound
admirably
delicious,
so
says
far.
Daraski. It was
Reminder,
interesting. It was the
not
sort of
only
thing
is
where
Fixit
you take a
saving
bite,
humanity,
take a few
but
bites, and you're
saving
like,
the
oh, it's
whole
really good.
world, including
But
kittens and puppies.
you keep eating it and it doesn't
Statistically
fatigue you.
likely that you appreciate the
HTMP.
continued existence of kittens and/or puppies.
Ooh.
Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fixit.
Now, how do I
It is
take a
time to
photo?
start the work on phase 2 of project assembly.
Photo save, nice. Might just have a thumbnail here or something. Right. Let's unmute.
No, you're good.
I just took a photo.
It looks really awesome, doesn't that?
Yeah, if you press HTMP, it helps you take a photo.
H
Yep, then P.
and then P.
What power tower?
It's a
Wait,
power
what does H
tower.
do?
Those
That
are
sounds like a
new.
terrible name for an 80s metal
Oh.
band.
It kind of does.
Power
Oh, and you
tower.
can zoom in. Dude, I didn't know you could zoom in.
Their first album could be called Overclocked.
There you go.
Should we should we start working on the next thing then?
Yeah, do we have 50 rotors? Or are we still making smart plating?
Wait. What about coal power? 50 rotors and 100 cables. That's easy.
Yeah, that's what we're working on.
Oh.
We might still be making
Oh.
smart plating, but I think we do need it later for something else. But yeah, we
need-
don't need it.
we need
yeah, we only need
1,000 of it
1,000 of
for-
them. No big deal.
For the next thing. But we need rotors more, and I do have enough.
I've got 37 of them, so should we go get that taken care of? Where do we
Yeah,
get those?
37 rotors.
Yeah, I just
got-
noticed them.
Wow, hoard 'em.
Yeah.
I got 35 on me. We're good.
I got 56.
I am
so
totally a hoarder. I crossed that line.
We are good to
36.
go there.
There's a big difference between 35 and 37. I mean, yeesh. Right. Oh, we on it already? Dang.
yeah.
Never mind.
This is
Two
why
buildings.
you automate
Milestone reached.
all the things
Solar
before you
production
move
now
on.
fully automated by
Because then
Brave
when
Power,
it's
which
like,
is the
hey, we need all this
resource
stuff, you can just be like, okay, let me go
Water
grab it
is
from the
also
chest, the
necessary
storage
to run the
chest.
Oh
You know,
my
you don't
God.
have to.
We're
Like,
gonna have to
manually
do
craft
things with
stuff.
fluids soon.
Transported from a water source.
Not
Yeah.
until after we do coal.
Well,
Well, actually, no.
it's
I
part of
guess coal
coal.
does require water cooling.
Yep.
So yeah.
Water is a somewhat
So there's
liquid,
that.
but it
We're
may
also
affect
going to
vegetation
need
growing nearby.
basic steel,
To test if something is water, try touching it. If it is
which
not solid and does
shouldn't
not
be
corrode your
like
suit, it is probably
too
water.
bad.
To test if something is water, try touching it. I love it.
We do still need a lot more rotors, and then we need
But I've got
frames.
enough to build a coal-powered generator, and almost enough to build a water extractor. I just need 20 copper. I think they're copper plate things or something.
Mhm.
Are they manually craftable? Because we could do that right now.
They are, yes. We just unlocked the recipe for them. I believe they're made from copper ingots, though, which we are not currently making. We are currently turning all of our ingots into wire and cable.
I
But
need
we're-
an additional bench.
Yeah, we're gonna have to move to somewhere else anyway,
Oh,
because coal needs bodies of water, as I said earlier. And I actually have like the perfect place in mind for where we can set up our coal factory.
Okay. And then we just
It's,
pipe the stuff over, right?
Honestly, the place where we're going is probably a bit
Well,
of a better spot for a more permanent
how
location.
how much water do you need? Because next to the space elevator there's water, and we've already piped over some coal.
You need a large body of water.
Okay.
Essentially, you put down a water pump, and it just permanently pumps water. But like it can't be like a little creek. It has to be like a lake or an ocean or something.
Also, you don't want to move the water. You want to set up your power generation at the water source.
Exactly. And on top of that, one water pump ain't gonna cut it. You're gonna need like
Is it? I can't remember. I think it's like 3 water pumps does like 5 coal generators or something.
I think it's like 1 to 3. I think it's like one pump will do 3 generators or something like that, but I don't remember for sure.
Or maybe it's the pipe limitation because the pipe does like 600 and like each one needs 3 or 2 or something weird.
I remember it being a little funky.
Yeah, it's something.
Okay, the modular frames are done. So now it's just the rotors, and then we have everything else.
We've got copper ingots over here.
Yeah, we've got copper ingots that are being turned into other stuff. But like you can yoink some from off the belt or whatever if you need
Yeah, I'm
to.
trying that. Should
So
I,
you said
like,
the
divert-
modular frames are already done?
Yep.
What about the rotors?
We don't have the rotors yet.
So I have some on me. I have
Yeah, I
35.
think I got rotors too.
I've got 7. We'll probably need more. But I'm assuming, yeah, and we had 19 in the thing because we're still making rotors over here. So we probably will still have to wait a little bit. Is this thing overclocked at the moment? Let's overclock it.
Hey, I can make
more.
copper sheets. I think I only needed 10.
Oh, except
1 water extractor to 2 coal generators, someone in chat said. And underclock the water extractor.
that sounds right. It's been a while since I've messed around with it, but yeah, we're basically just waiting on rotor production. Thankfully, rotors don't take that long to make.
How many
and
rotors
actually,
do you need?
I think you can manually craft them as well. We
We
need
I can
150
make
total.
I can make a water extractor.
No gender attraction or preference.
Well, we don't need that yet.
Oh, what do we need right now?
We'll need that when we actually set up our coal power plant.
Are we not doing that next?
We're doing that soonish, but we're not.
Well,
we have
what's
to go to an
next?
entirely. We have to go to a totally different part of the world for that. Right now, we just need rotors
For
for the next technology thing for basic steel.
oh, and then we're doing steel.
Yep, and then after that, we'll do. Actually, that might be the only ones we do right this second.
Oh, we have to wait.
I need more.
There's been a lot of waiting today.
This. Yeah, it'll happen. And then I've already got the concrete. Okay, so yeah, we're basically just waiting on the rotors. Oh, and we're waiting on the pod to actually come back. I just realized.
Yeah, 2 minutes for that thing to come back.
Yep. In the meantime, I will make some rotors.
Got to increase production, so you have to wait less. Yep.
Indeed. It's kind of the name of the game. We should figure out where we want our permanent, like, main hub to be.
I imagine near where we make the power with the coal, right?
Well, coal is not going to be our permanent power solution. It'll tide us over for a while, but eventually we'll want to get into
We're
probably
just-
oil.
And then oil won't be our permanent, and there'll be something else.
Well, there's nuclear
This
after
is-
oil, but
this is
you
still
can get...
just a number goes up game.
Yeah, this is true. I would say the two... I mean, honestly, I think the best place to make a base is somewhere that's, like, fairly flat terrain-wise, easily accessible, so you can run conduits and stuff everywhere. There's a couple spots. There's like the west coast of the map. There's a bunch of oil nodes kind of over there. That's actually a decent spot. And then my personal favorite is actually the desert up in the upper right-hand corner of the map.
Yeah, I don't think the map updates between us because I don't see any of that stuff.
Go into the Discord,
Ooh.
and there's a link that I put into the Discord that can take you to an interactive map, where you can just look at what the whole map looks like.
So do I have a seed number I copy across or something?
The map is always the same. There's no seeds in
right.
Satisfactory.
I also noticed they got coordinate numbers.
Yep,
Where
but
do I see the map on this website?
So you go there,
Interactive map?
go to interactive map,
Oh my god, yeah.
and then there'll be on the right hand side of the screen, there'll be map layers. You can swap between like a realistic view and then like the in-game sort of topographic view.
This is kind of wild.
To give you kind of a better idea of... Okay, we need 41 rotors still.
I wonder if it'd be worth making a base like in an unconventional place and just setting up like little buildings and whatever, just making it more interesting.
This
I
this
kind of-
don't really conform to what I'm seeing on my screen, like the coordinates.
Yeah, I don't know about coordinates and stuff, but we're kind of in the lower right-hand corner. Or, I'm sorry, we're kind of in the lower left-hand corner.
I think this might be broken because like the coordinates, if I move my mouse across the screen, they go up into the hundreds of thousands.
Yeah, don't worry about coordinates. Like, just look
Oh.
at the map itself.
Okay.
We're kind of in the... If you're looking at the full interactive map on the website, we're in kind of the lower left-hand corner.
Oh.
We're kind of down there.
You said your coordinates are going into the hundreds of thousands?
Oh, I see it now. Yeah. Yeah. So according to where we are roughly, it would be minus 80,000, positive 220,000. Yet on our map, it's like minus 600 and 2,300.
Yeah, the coordinates are totally messed
Off.
up. Maybe there was a different coordinate system in early access. I'm not sure, and the website hasn't updated yet. But the big thing is that you can just look at like the map itself and be like, oh, okay, I recognize these land features. This is where we are.
So if we head north, I see that there's coal near a couple of rivers.
Yep. There is, in fact, under resource nodes on the map, you can go to where the map layers and stuff are. There's one for resources nodes, and you can choose what you want to filter by.
Yeah.
If you
Well-
filter and look only for pure coal, for the highest tier of coal, there is a set of 3 pure coal nodes that's kind of right next to a lake. Sort of north of us. That is a great spot to build a coal factory.
Oh, that's really far north. Yeah. Okay.
It's a ways, yeah. But I mean, like, with Satisfactory, you kind of do have to go throughout the entire map. You can't just stay in one spot because, like, the resources that we need aren't close enough.
I see.
You know what I mean? Like, you might get like one node of coal or something like that, but like that's not going to be enough to support your entire...
Hey, we did it.
We did it, everybody.
We did.
What did that unlock? Foundry.
Yeah, that's steel production.
Okay.
So basically, we'll just be setting up like a power plant over there by where all the coal is and just bring the power to wherever we need it. Like, we don't have to build our base over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the nice thing about
There's
power,
just going to be like a lot of outposts around is basically how this is going to play out.
yep, and the nice thing about coal is that you can completely automate it, so you don't have to babysit it. Unlike the biomass generators, where you have to manually feed, leaves and wood and stuff into the system. With coal, you can just set it up and walk
Hey,
away.
Peter the Hobbit, #1. Thank you for 21 months. Very much appreciate it.
And that's also
Thanks
true of
for,
all the other types
resubscribing,
of
my
power
dude.
that we get from
Oh,
here on out.
Matt Shorty's here
'Cause
for
you can set
7
it
as
up and
well.
Just
Much
kind of forget about
appreciated,
it.
peeps. Much appreciated. Thank you for your
Okay.
support.
Next up,
Steel?
well, we're finished with steel.
No, I mean, are we going to go build it?
Oh, I mean, we could. The coal does take. We'll want to do coal before we really get into steel, just so we have power. That's going to be the,
should we
the
go do
main
coal then?
priority.
Well, we need to do both, actually. We need to have extra iron nodes being set up and smelted. Well, no, we smelt them into steel. But yeah, we should probably have separate iron nodes being turned into steel.
Well, there's iron nodes in the same direction as the coal area, right?
Well, which is the coal area that we're referring
North,
to?
I think, and then north, east. There's,
Yeah,
there's
it's
some iron.
northish.
Do we want to take any of the coal that's north and not use that in power? Isn't there like there's other coal nodes?
So for steel, I would say there's a better place, because
So
steel
there's a
is.
south one that's pure and it's been claimed. There's another one south pure and unclaimed.
Let's go somewhere and start working on it.
What was I doing?
Just pick one and we'll go build.
So let's do. Oh, but we need copper too for all the coal production stuff.
So
We
to
got
make
copper.
steel ingots, we need 3 coal for 3 iron. So we need some place. I think we should just take the pure node that's to the south and turn that into steel production.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
we have. I think we have an even better one. Like, there's a spot on the map where there are 3 pure coal nodes and 3 pure iron nodes, all really close to each other.
Well, I'm pinging.
Well, should we?
It's
let's
not
go
going to
somewhere
ping.
and build the next thing.
It'll be out of your ping range.
So you want to go like half a world away to this to make steel? Is
Yeah,
that what you're suggesting?
absolutely.
I'll follow you.
You don't want to go
Let's
into
go.
it. I mean, we adventure time, you know.
I mean,
go.
just remember we have to bring power over there or
Yep.
build another power generator over there. I mean, it's
We'll
just a
build
lot.
power to get us started.
Yeah, well, hold on. Let me look real quick at.
To me, it makes sense just to build closer, get us going, and then
Yeah.
expand later.
Yeah, I mean,
So
I think
where's
it
the one
probably.
you're thinking of, Hypno?
Yeah, if you ping coal, it's the one to the south that says unclaimed, or that doesn't say claimed on it.
Oh, that might be the one I started belting already. So
I think it is.
yeah. So the coal from that one, what would you like to use it for?
Steel.
Steel. Okay. So is steel made with iron and coal together?
Yeah, raw iron, and if you press O once again, you can type steel,
Oh.
and it's 3 coal, 3 raw iron.
Ah. Okay. So is there? Do you think there's another iron ore thing in this direction, or somewhere where
Let's
we can
ping.
belt one over? Okay.
I mean, there's tons of iron around here. It's just that most of it is not good quality nodes. Like, yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
200
6
meters in that
There
direction.
are 6 normal iron nodes in that direction, and on
Let's
either side of
use-
them there are 2
Let's
pure
use
coal
this
nodes.
area out the front of this sky space elevator from where the coal comes, and I'll bring the iron in that direction, and then we can start setting up steel there.
Yeah, go for it.
Wait a minute, these things said they're getting further away as I walk to them. What's going on? There we go.
Are you
There
walking
we
the
go.
right direction?
Yeah, no, I think they disappeared and left the ones that were further away there. So there's like more beyond these, but they just appeared.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Wait, what am I doing
So
here?
we already have power going towards the south. I don't know, like...
Oh, I forgot
I
about
haven't been
power.
over here personally. Let me go on a little walk, see what we got going on.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
there's-
we have a belt that has coal on it here.
Mm-hmm.
What is this being used for?
Nothing at the
That's
moment.
for steel.
Oh, so we already have steel
Oh,
being...
I haven't got a portable miner.
Well, we can set it up for steel. Right now, it's not actually being used for anything.
Anyone got a portable miner?
fresh out,
I do
I'm
not.
afraid.
Dang it. Can I make a
I
crafting
think-
thing out here in the wild?
Yes. If
as
you
long
have
as
the
you got
resources
the-
on you.
As long as you have the resources on you, you can do it.
Oh, this belt is clipping through the
Dude, this is
ground
changing
and
the game.
trees.
Like Xisuma set it up, not
Wells.
me. Don't blame me.
Wells.
Don't blame me. I didn't put the belt down.
Who put
That
the
was
belt
there
down?
we
that.
Xisuma!
that
What
was
have I
a zoom.
done now?
You clipped a belt through the ground. That's like the greatest offense that you can do in this game.
I did it for you, Hypno.
It's like
Thank
leaving UFO trees in Minecraft.
You just wanted to give me something to complain about.
Exactly. I was thinking of you.
Thanks. Where am I? Okay.
So
right
while
here. What
y'all
is
are
this?
doing that, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
this
up.
is iron.
I'm gonna go up north and I'm gonna scope out the area way up there.
Cool.
Yeah, I've got the stuff I need on me.
Oh, there's so much iron over here by where that coal node is.
This is very similar to Minecraft all of a sudden. Like, I need this thing, so I've, like, put down my ender chest, and now I'm doing some crafting.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm picking it back up again.
Yep. These things happen. Satisfactory, if I remember correctly, was actually heavily inspired by modded Minecraft.
Oh, I would
Um,
have thought Factorio, but
It was
probably
it was both.
yeah. I mean,
'Cause-
Factorio
and
is
Fat-
inspired by modded Minecraft. If I
Yeah, I
recall
was gonna
correctly.
say, and I know that the creative Factorio has said that modded Minecraft was a heavy influence or whatever, or source of inspiration, or however you want to put it.
Oh, this is limestone.
Yep.
Oh, it's there. Nice. Well, if we need more limestone, there's that. Industrial craft and such, apparently, is... Do you know, I think I missed out on some of those, like Tech It and stuff like that. I never actually played those ones. Played
Oh,
some
really?
of the later stuff. Hypno, you'd know all of it. Well, actually, both of you would know all about this.
Well, Tech It, wasn't that supposed to be the one that was like unauthorized and everybody had a big hissy fit over? I can't remember.
There was a controversy with Tekkit at some point.
It was
I don't
either
remember.
Tech It or Technit. There was like 2 packs that sounded very similar.
Yeah, I don't remember. I know that Tekkit was a very popular 1.7.10. Well, it was a launcher too, if I remember correctly. It was like the Tekkit launcher. But I want to say back in like 1.7.10, you know, the olden days of Minecraft by
1.7.10
most people.
modded was like the longest running modded
Oh, it
version.
was. That was the golden age in a lot of ways. Like there were just so many mods at the time.
The modding scene's still pretty vibrant, right? Like, there's a lot of...
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
and,
for
and
sure.
the quality of some of them, like the Create mod, wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean the reason that I say that 1.7.10 was kind of the golden age was because you probably remember 1.8 changed a lot about the game.
Yeah.
So for a while, the modded community just kind of like refused to update past
Yes, I remember.
1.7.10. So we just got mods for 1.7.10 for like years. And by the end of it, when they finally started making the switch, like there were just so many. I don't think there's been a version of Minecraft that has had like as many currently maintained and updated mods at once as 1.7.10. Like it was kind of insane.
I just found a third iron ore node. I don't know how I missed this one. We're getting iron for days. Sorry, Wells.
Oh, is
Cut
this
you off.
the... No, you're good. You're good. Is this the... Just trying to look at the map.
Equipment workshop. Build a portable miner.
Can you build a second one?
Yeah, I'll build 2. What you found?
I was gonna go
I'm
hook up the
so
other
far away.
coal node.
Oh, well, there was one, and I already hooked it up. It just needs.
Yeah, there's a second one a little bit
okay.
further away. I was gonna kind of merge them together.
Let's see. Is it F to drop it? No. Drag it. Did that do it? Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's right there. Thank you.
Do you like my janky belts?
Your belts are the jankiest.
Yep. They'll get better when I get closer.
I thought you were gonna say they're jankier. Don't worry.
I mean, I would like to build a janky factory, but it'll probably drive you nuts.
Just put spaghetti everywhere.
Yeah, we should definitely do like a spaghetti thing at some point.
I mean, if
Oh,
it still
no.
works, you know,
Exactly. What's
Like,
the harm?
make it the spaghettiest of spaghetti, and then like just put it all behind walls, just like
Dude,
cover
we
it
have
all up.
conveyor lift floor holes. Let's go.
Yep,
Wait,
just cover it all up.
this isn't a resource node, is it? It was just a patch of iron.
Yeah, it's certainly possible. You just found one of those chunks I was talking
Okay,
about
and
earlier.
there's someone in my chat confirming it. Thank you. Yeah, just a random rock. Okay. Right, so if I turn left here and go in that direction, it should join up with your thing. Also, I think I can get the power to connect from here. Whew, there
I
we
mean,
go.
it's already powered down. Yeah, you're good.
Actually, you should answer a question for me. Is your map like expanding to the north
Oh dear.
ish?
Oh dear.
Yes, I can see you
Oh,
on
boy.
it and it has been uncovered.
Okay, cool. So the map is shared then between everyone. Good.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm seeing it now.
So like when I'm out exploring, you guys will get the updates. Good.
Hmm. Oh, am I like out of materials?
Come here, piggy. There we go.
All right, is my annoying coal icon visible to everybody?
Iron plates are missing. Okay. Let's have a look.
If you spin to your camera to the east,
Oh, all the way over there. Cool! And then a bunch of random numbers.
yeah. I'll get rid of
Did
this.
your cat roll on the keyboard or something?
No, I was just trying to make it obnoxious. I'll get rid of it here in a minute. I just want to make sure that's like visible for everybody though.
Yeah. Oh, you're a big guy. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made.
Right, iron plates. I have to remind myself because brain be forgetful. Iron plates. I was playing Factorio earlier, and every time I look at a recipe, it's like if I try and remember more than one item at a time, I just forget everything. So,
There is a to-do list on here
on this one,
that
yeah.
might be helpful.
Could do with that on Factorio.
Yeah, Factorio, I don't know about.
I'm getting ready for the space age thing.
What on Factorio?
Yeah, they've got an update coming out in like a month and a bit.
Oh.
It's an end game expansion.
Got him.
Because the people that developed Factorio, they had like a pretty interesting like track record with their development. It's been like a very well guided game, and they also decided that they never put the game on sale. They've always kept it the exact same price and provided tons of free updates. And then the game's been so successful, they didn't really have a plan to like extend it or make Factorio 2, but since it's what people wanted, they decided to make one, which I thought was pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
I forgot how beautiful this area of the world is. Do you see the big giant black lake on your map? Or the black, like... It's kind of up by where I am. Like I'm facing it right now.
The Black Lake. We should call it that. Yeah, what is that thing?
So it's actually a lake, but there's a huge elevation change, which is why it doesn't show as water for me because I'm on a different elevation. There's a giant waterfall there. Like this is a absolutely gorgeous area of the map. I gotta remember, isn't there a button to hide your HUD?
Each.
Is it H?
Right?
Because that doesn't.
Oh no, that
hide
just
it
hides
for
your
me.
hand.
Yeah. I thought there was a key bindings. Toggle HUD T. No, that's emotes apparently.
Huh.
Oh, I got a fireball guy on me.
Oh, watch out. They bad news.
I'm zapping him. Right in the butt. Oh, I zapped him enough.
Nope. Hey, this is gonna look good. Oh. Nice.
Yeah. Key bindings need a little work. It doesn't work the way it's supposed to. Well, I guess I'll just take a screenshot with HUD. I'll put it in the Discord for you guys. Screenshots.
Right, I've got our belts sort of converging together on an area now.
Oh yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to put a platform. So when I place a platform and I want it to be on the grid, let's have a look. How do I know it's going to be on that universal grid?
So place a platform down and press control. It should snap to like something, and that's the universal or the global grid.
And that's what we built on, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, and then for
Now
the
it
road...
is possible that you'll be like slightly different in height,
Oh, okay, yeah.
but it should like be the same grid.
Yeah, and the height thing's correctable. That's why we have quarter platforms and stuff. So.
Oh, I'm building into the gassy area.
Yeah, we need a sky. We need like a sky highway.
That would be cool.
Or something like that. Just build up in the sky so we can just go over all of the canyons and stuff.
Do trees grow back if they're
They don't.
not... Oh, they don't, ever.
They just don't ever grow. Nope.
Ah. More reason to chop them down then.
Is it?
I think so.
Maybe.
I mean, they're in the way of my platform, so, you know.
Well, if they're in their way, they gotta go. That's
Exactly.
just.
That's their fault.
I mean, that's all there is.
Can't stand in the way of progress.
Really?
Hmm.
Ah, so wells.
Yeah.
If you press P and go into photo mode and then middle mouse click, it gets rid of your HUD. Is what my chat has just informed me.
Gotcha. The funny thing is there's actually a key binding for show hide HUD. It just doesn't work.
It's fine.
Okay, time to connect it all up. that's not. Come on, play nice, play nice. Yeah, that. Oh. Okay, got it. Right, we've got a platform with iron and coal coming in now. This is pretty cool. This is pretty sick. But I don't know how we want to lay everything out here. I reckon we should play with height a little bit too.
Uh-oh.
So how do we set this thing up, right? Production was the foundry, and what was the recipe? Do you recall? Was it 3 coal to 1 iron, or the other way around?
It's 3 and 3. It's iron ore though.
Wait. 3 and 3 is 1 and 1.
No, but it takes 3 and 3.
Let me have a look.
I mean, if you want to make a third of a steel ingot.
Yeah, I was speaking in ratios, like 1 to 1.
Yeah,
Three and
yeah,
three.
it's a
So
one to
it's 1
one
to 1,
ratio.
but you need 3 of each in
So
order to
were
make
you
a thing.
working on a second coal one, Hypno?
I am.
Okay, so I'm going to operate under the idea that we've got 2 of these, right? 2 of each. Now, we've got to build smelters to smelt our ore into ingots. So then the coal wouldn't be a part of that process, would it?
No, coal is going to either be turned into power through the coal generation,
Oh
or
no,
it's going
we're
to be turned
doing
into steel.
We're doing steel. So that second belt
Correct.
of coal will let us do all of this steel ingot, right? So the next thing, how long does it take to smelt iron ore? I guess. Oh no, wait. This doesn't want it smelted. It wants iron ore and coal. It wants it raw. So we just have to run it into an array. Huh. I'll just set up 2 arrays and then we can extend them as long as we want. Interesting. Right then.
You guys don't mind if we have like floaty platforms with belts on them, do you?
I do
I
not.
don't care.
I was just about to say, do you want me to make these look, I don't know, build a setup that looks a little more interesting than what we've done before?
Up to you.
That was rude. This thing just knocked me off a cliff.
That is pretty rude.
It was very rude. I didn't even do anything to it.
Oh, you're a big boy.
I don't think it liked my floating platform.
Okay, let's get started.
Oh,
Right, I'm going to mute for a little bit.
I found a hard drive.
All right, chat. Let's do this. Let's do this together. Sometimes it's a little distracting. So here's what I'm thinking. I actually think maybe. Let's say we go with like having this barrier here, which seems kind of silly. This is all for the purpose of just making this next bit kind of interesting, right? Might be a good idea to put a ladder somewhere around here as well. Okay. Wait. What? You've got to click twice in this one. Yeah, it's doubled it up. That's super janky. Anyway, I can get up here now. This might make it awkward to build, so this idea of making it look interesting could have some downsides. So anyway, foundry, right? Let's align this foundry to this platform, and it needs to be the other way around. That looks kind of aligned. I'm missing modular frame. Dang it. Do you guys have any modular frames?
Go fish.
I am very far away. And also no.
Okay.
I haven't even had a modular frame. Ooh.
Poison? Poison? Okay.
Oh, this is a big one.
Okay, modular frame. Luckily I can make 14. Oh, we're doing this again.
This guy just do.
Bella T, you did not miss a stream yesterday. It was just Wells and... Well, actually, sorry, it's just Hypno streaming. And the three of us were playing. I just didn't stream because I'd made my snapshot video and I was feeling pretty exhausted. Okay, there we go. Done that. I do have an impressive amount of concrete. Yes, I do. I've probably got way more than I need. Let's go get the things that we needed. I think it was... Dang it. Do you know what? I need to use the tools in this game a little bit more. So, like... Wasn't there, like, the pin option? Add to do list? So there it is. Iron rod and reinforced iron plate. So we should have a bunch of iron rods somewhere around here. I wonder how we're looking on this other stuff. Might need more cable eventually. Well, definitely. Won't last forever. Here we go. So is it telling me, is it also calculating that I can make 2 of them? Or that I have 2 of them? That's kind of interesting. No, I can make 68 now. 68! The character design in this game is so fun, but I don't know how to it so you know it's Wells Hypno / you. Alright, like give each one an individual. That'd be cool. Right, that'll allow me to build 2 of them. Let's go for 3. We'll get an array of 3 going. Have you done any man work? No, I haven't followed that very well. What's going on there? Okay, I think you get 2 per craft. Yeah, you do. So I've got 30. Dude, that guy's been there a while. I think this guy might be captured. Don't get captured, son. Don't get captured. Right, so yeah, I was thinking a little height variance around here might be interesting. Let's go ahead and get this one, because we're building 3 in a row now. Okay, then we go check out Foundry, right? Let's pop up here. Don't bully Mr. Bean, is that what we're calling him? So I think that's aligned. Oh wow, maybe not. Like, I want to put the next one there, but it wants me to come out a little further. Let's check it out. It's slightly wider than the platform, isn't it? Oh, I always do that. Then if I try and build it from down here, it just doesn't quite work. So, I think, yep, that's also offset. We'll get there eventually. So that's going to clip with the ladder. Then the next one has to come out like a fair bit further. That's what's annoying about it. Like, why does it need that extra room? I'm not sure. We'll live with it. Can I then remove this and have them floating? Because that would be kind of crazy. Also, I need to get up there. Let's go to foundations. How do I cycle through the ones that we got? Quick switch? That's the one. Go back to production, go to the foundry. Okay, so we got that bit. Alright, looks pretty industrial, big up in the sky and stuff. I think the problem is the next bit you have to build in the opposite order that I want to. Yeah, you're gonna have to build it from the bottom up, which it might just be possible to build it on the grid. That's interesting. So that'll connect. So if we repeat that all the way across, then we want to have... Let's see. I think we want a splitter. Where were the splitters? Organization, logistics. I thought it would be in here. Oh, there it is. Conveyor splitter. So that would go... would it go there? Yes. Had to think about some things in my head for a second there. Right, now the next one though, bear in mind I am winging all of this a little bit. I might make some mistakes, so forgive me. Okay, you can imagine that we're going to repeat that bit, right? How about you connect here? Oh, I guess that makes sense. That one would then be rotated. Yeah. Okay. I guess that one as well. So, take the splitter. This time give it a little rotation. Uh-huh. And then align it with that thing. So you can probably see how it's going to come together now. I think what I'll do is I'll make the first one coal, since it's right next door. So our coal should now start to get distributed like so. So far, so good. We had a little bit of trouble doing this stuff earlier. Now, I'm going to try and build that thing the same way, the vertical one again. And it looks like it's going to sort of grid align if I do it correct. I know we've got a noise in the ear, just bear with me. Whew. Let's do the next one. We got two of them. Two lots of biddies coming in at once. We got It Be Blockhead here with some cheers and biddies, and then Twitch added 50 bits to It Be Blockhead's cheer. I don't know why Twitch did that. That is the legitimate Twitch channel name, so they're obviously running some sort of promo that I had no idea about. I do actually know it's September, and that you get 30% off your subscription in September, right? That's the only thing I know they're doing at the moment. That's how connected, that's how clued up I am on my Twitch thing. Oh, that one's off. Oh, is it? No. Yeah, no, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's off. Because if it wasn't, we would have had if it was correct, we'd have had a lot of rebuilding to do. There we go. I don't know how we got that wrong a minute ago. Hey! Emberella, thank you so much for 8 months. Much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciated, appreciated. New September promo. Bits over 300 trigger 10% of a cheer from Twitch. That's cool. That's cool. That worded better in my head. Oops. Oh, it was perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I understood. At least I think I did. Right, okay, so that's like the first bit of the array done. And I don't know what the belt speed is to the foundry, right? That's fine. What we're going to do now is the same thing again, but we have to do it higher up. And that means that we're only going to have, like, one of these things. This is where I'm going to start. I'm not entirely sure, but I think we have to start with this one, right? So give it a rotation. Then we want it like chunk aligned or whatever we're calling it. It's very Minecrafty, isn't it? Now I was about to jump ahead and do something silly then. So I'm glad that I realized that was not next. So what we want next is that thing there. And it's going to send things to the side. This is where it might get super tricky though. Because now I want my next one to be here. On this side facing this way, and I can't seem to get it to snap, but maybe let's look at the way these are lining up like that. But then how do I do height? How do I change its elevation here? I think what I might need is to do one of these. That actually looked legit. Except it wasn't aligned with that one. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, not bad. Getting the hang of this now, aren't I? We need like a pick block button. That would be super cool though. Okay, so how do I get that on top of there? You can build a temporary foundation and delete things after. That appears to be the way we're going to do it then. Because it doesn't want to snap to that, so nope. Let's go ahead, take this. Right, we've got both of those aligned. I do want, there we go, that to be facing the correct way. So I think 3 of them aligns it. Yeah, there's a grid. There's a grid here. So then we go zap out these ones and leave it floaty. Huh, kind of cool. Kind of cool. This is zany. This is glorious! I did this! Yes! Now, we totally need something under here, don't we? Were we given any kind of, like, pole-like block architecture? We got a ladder. Dude, did someone just whiz by me? I think Hypno just whizzed by me. Kind of looks like that might be the thing to use. Hello? Hello?
Hello.
I have visitors.
You do?
Did
I
I
was
do
going
okay?
back to the. I was going back to the base. I was just following where the coal goes, and I was like, "Wait, what is this?" And I was like, "Did Xisuma build all of this?" And I was just kind of like inspecting. Looks good.
I've just gone ham.
I like it.
Yeah, it needs
Oh,
a
I'm too close to
little
the poison, I think.
fine-tuning here and there. Wait a minute, what the heck happened here? Oh, I got it wrong. Might have to rebuild the whole thing.
Was it 1 block off?
Literally.
Oof.
Gonna have a look
Hate
at what
when that
that'll look
happens.
like.
I think there's like schematics you can do in this, but I've
I
never
was gonna
messed
say.
with that.
I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is annoying because you can't snap to the side of a block. Snap mode. Doesn't seem to change. I think I'm gonna have to leave this as is. Otherwise it would drive me nuts. Okay. Don't know how that happened, anyway. This thing's about to go, by the way. We need to hook it up with power, and then it'll do things. What did you guys get up to?
I'm still out exploring.
I am still working on that coal situation.
Oh, I still need to
Okay.
go north? Oh my gosh.
Now it's all
so
messed
far.
up.
Oh no.
Kinda.
You like my big old sky bridge that I built over there? You can see it off in the distance, I think.
I might redo
the
this.
south.
Ah, it's wrong.
Oh,
You spring a leak over there?
no, I just found something
Uh-oh.
that we... are you near the base right now?
Me?
Yeah, either of you.
I'm kind of... Xuma's at the base, kind of.
Can you check the MAM? And actually, can I just build a MAM? Yeah, never mind. I can just build a MAM right here. We're good.
Cool, cool.
I'll tear it down when I'm done.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo this bit here at some point. Because now
What
that's
happened?
Well, these were supposed to be closer in, but they're not.
Strange alien matter analysis completed.
Strange
Dormant
alien
crystalline
matter
sand
analysis.
can now be found with the resource scanner. In its dormant state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely. Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Fill the rivers with blood and
What?
effigies to follow.
Okay.
Fill the rivers with blood. Totally normal.
Suddenly we're in Doom.
Yeah. Well, so how do I get this thing to like snap off the side of a building? Like when you want it to, I don't know how to describe this problem. Like, I can't build it where I want it.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends
I
to
don't
start
know.
breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and
Oh.
reconstructing it into easily transportable resources.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples.
Listen to the echoes of my nipples. What? Jeez.
But you never listened to those before?
No, I didn't know they made echoes.
Well, now you know. Now you're informed.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'll keep my ears peeled.
okay. Thank you, Poppin. Just spawned like 2 of the very, very, very large pigs in front of me, like directly in my path. This is not good.
Look, whatever you do, just don't die, because that would be embarrassing.
I am so far away from home, it would actually be terrible. Like, I am not even remotely close to anything resembling civilization right now. Maybe do.
Oh, I know what to do.
Let's go like foundation. Like so.
Aha!
He's figured it out.
I did a thing.
All right, I have found the lake. Finally.
You did it.
Yeah, the thing is like the
You
thing
have
is
been
like
playing for 2 hours.
I knew exactly where it was. It's just a matter of like getting there. That's the hard part because there's a bunch of like canyon, cliffs and stuff that you can't just walk over.
Okay,
So
my work for the day is almost done. I'm going to put down... Oh, no, I haven't given these things power yet. Oh. My work for the day is not done yet.
It's almost done.
Nearly there, nearly there. All right. Let's put this down temporary.
Okay, delete that. All right, we're good.
Right, configure the foundry for steel ingots. Yes, please. We're lacking power. I think this is how engineers do it in real life. Just run around jumping on top of buildings.
Yeah, I mean, obviously.
Pretty much.
Is this a
I thought
simulation
everybody
game?
knew that.
Okay. Power. That's it. Power and I'm done. Right. I'll do this the temporary way. Oh, wait. Someone already brought power here. That was me.
Good job, Xisuma.
Yeah, thanks, previous me. Oh, wait, what the heck? We got a new thing that plugs power into the side of a wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I understand how that would work then, yeah.
Yeah, so basically it's placed just like a power pole, except you can put it like on the sides of blocks and walls and things like that, rather than a big giant pole.
Yeah.
So super nice. And there's another one that goes through walls as well. So you can like if you got like a factory that's like divided into rooms, you can put one of the ones that's 2-sided, and you can bring a power line through a wall without having things all like.
It's pretty snazzy.
Yeah. So I found the future site of the coal power plant. I'm there at the moment.
Nice.
It's this sort of like glasses shaped or owl eyes shaped
Dudes!
lake thing here.
It's happening! We're making steel!
Yo!
Oh my god! I think this could even do with an upgrade.
Well, you better start the upgrade.
I will.
Is it possible to make another hub?
I think you can only have one.
You can only build one. Aw. Pity.
What do you need another hub for?
I was just wondering if it was possible to build a second one.
Oh.
This
What
is
is
wild. Wait, did it just stop? No.
Oh, another crash site.
Okay, I think the upgrade worked because there's now... Yeah, there's gaps in the belt, so this thing is going top speed. Nice. In fact, I think it might have been backed up, which is why... Actually, no, we just turned it on and it started. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. So steel's being produced. Whoop, whoop.
So it doesn't need an upgrade?
I'm having a look, and the flow coming in looks really consistent. It looks like the ratio might actually be 3 of these things for 1. So next stream, when you bring the coal over, I could tidy this up and turn it into an array of 6. So we could have 6 foundries smelting coal. Steel, making steel.
Okay.
And now we've already got over 100 ingots. Pretty cool.
Yo, that is really
Shall
cool,
I,
actually.
Shall I double that storage container for the AFK?
I mean, it's probably not a bad idea.
What could go wrong?
I mean, worst case scenario, it doesn't fill up. Like, whatever.
Okay, so the second coal line is hooked up. I just need to run the... Like, it pretty much merges where your existing coal is, so we just need to run a belt,
Let's have a look.
a second belt.
What does it join? Oh, you got to run a second belt up to here. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I'd say bring it, to the area, but I'm probably gonna redo one of my iron belts here and change the setup a bit. So, yeah, and I'll do that next stream. I'm gonna wrap my stream up now, guys.
Okay,
Alright,
sounds good.
Sounds good. Someone else is going to have to AFK today because I'm like half an hour away.
Oh, we
So-
don't know if the area is loaded, right?
Well, I mean, like, oh, actually, that's a good point. Although I'm also like out in the middle of nowhere, and there's like
It might
nasty
work like
critters and
that,
things
yeah.
around here. So someone else should probably AFK if we're gonna have someone
I'll
AFK.
try and do it in the morning if I remember when I get up.
Okay, that works.
Cool. Oh,
Cool.
all right. I'm gonna go. Cheers, guys.
All right,
Bye.
see ya.
All right, chat, you heard it. I'll be back again tomorrow playing some more Satisfactory. It's been fun so far, hasn't it? I like building the factories. I hadn't done a lot of that, so I think I'm going to focus on doing that next stream, is just keep building stuff and try and learn a bit more, because we learn quite a bit, right? Let's go exit to the main menu. Keep something up on the screen, right? The game should load the entire world simulation. That wouldn't surprise me if it did that. But I'll AFK tomorrow morning. So, hope you all have been entertained. And as you know, after a stream we do a raid, so I will go take care of that. Where should I send you today? Oh, I'll send you over to Hypno, right? I don't know if Hypno's going to wrap his up soon, but yeah, I'll send you over to Hypno. You can watch some more Satisfactory. Alright, cheers everyone. Have a great day. Bye-bye.